Hey everybody, this is Kevin and welcome to stages 11 and 12 of the DeAgostini International Space Station. I'm going to do something I don't normally do, but I'm going to show you the back page of the manual just to show you what it's going to look like at the end of stage 11. I cannot tell you how thrilled that makes me. We're going to get this thing mounted on the stand. Again, this thing, I'll show you, it is growing at an enormous rate, and in fact we're going to attach another extension module in this stage, I believe, which is going to make it even longer and heavier, and we need that stand desperately. So I'm going to put this down, we're going to turn to the bag, open it up, and see what we got for stage 11. Okay, welcome to stage 11 on the ISS, and as you can see I also had to bring in a solar panel from, I believe this was back in issue 4. So it's been quite a while since we've seen this piece, but it's finally time to attach it to the main unit. So we'll set that aside, but we're going to rip open stage 11 here, and as you can see we have our other support mount. Here's another cross beam we're going to attach to the ISS. And there's the U-shaped support as well as some MS4 screws. So again, very short build. Our last episode on the ISS was really short. This might be shorter, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, this is it. We're going to attach the second support structure. And I did find this interesting. According to the instructions, this base unit is slightly taller than this one. So that tells me that the ISS is going to sit a little staggered from the horizontal view. But let's go ahead and attach this U-shaped support. And if you can believe it, it's calling for us to bring in the station and plug it in. Now there is, let's see if I can flip this over and show you the underside. There are two holes on the underneath here, right here and right here. Those are what's going to plug into these pins on the bottom of the U-shaped support. So let me rotate it back, and you can see why they're staggered, because this hole is a little bit higher up than this hole. So that makes total sense. Okay, see if I can get these aligned. Yep, and it just falls right into place. I'll tell you what, that is very secure and solid. I am very satisfied with that fit. Okay, so the ISS, I don't know if it's ever going to come off this again now, but it's on and I love it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Okay, this next step is pretty straightforward. We do have this new cross member here that is going to, and you can see it's really only one-sided. This has a pocketed opening on the bottom. So from the top side, we're going to drop it into place right into this groove right here. And it slides right in. Perfect fit. And we're going to attach two screws here and then one screw there. We'll do the center one, and yeah, this is right under the camera. I'm definitely going to have to come up with something for future episodes. This might be the last opportunity for you to see it at the overhead angle. Okay. Sorry, it's totally blocking the camera, but it's really the only way to do it. So yeah, we're going to come up with something new. Okay, and our third and final screw. And this is not the end of the stage. There's one more thing to do after this, is going to be attaching our other solar panel. So I'm just going to combine that into this segment as well. No reason to start and stop. Whoop. Yeah, the camera is actually more of a hindrance than anything now. Okay, all right, so that's on. Now I'm going to rotate this whole stand around, and we're going to take our other solar panel, and if you can believe it, it's going to go opposite from the other one, and it's pretty straightforward. So we're just going to pop this into the hole here. I sure don't want to snap anything off, but it is a tight fit. I'm going to take it out just to see if there's anything. No, just. There we go. Well, that was not fun. Okay. It is perfectly flat and horizontal. So there we have it. That completes, yeah, see, it's all not going to fit anymore, but that completes stage 11 on the ISS. Okay, on to stage 12. Now this, as you can see, this is going to be a super quick one. It has nothing to do with the other modules or anything we've built up to this point. This is its own little thing. So in fact, I've already put the ISS on its stand up on the shelf. So it has nothing to do with this build. In fact, I'm just going to jump right into the build here. We got this module here. Again, I don't know what these modules are. If anyone in the comments knows, please let me know. I'm very curious to know. They don't tell you in the manual. But we've got this bag of donkey screws. I'm just going to use one of them, I believe. Yep, just one donkey screw. And we take these two parts here, and you can see this post here fits through the hole, and there's like a square cutout on one side. That's going to match the cutout on that unit there. Yep, and it just slides right into place. And we will take our PH0 screwdriver and run it right down the middle. Try not to let that slip out of position. There we go. All right. That literally wraps up that stage and this episode. So that's stage 12. Let's do a final closeout here. Well, that wraps up stages 11 and 12 on the DeAgostini ISS. I won't say a lot was accomplished, but a major hurdle was overcome by getting that ISS mounted on the stand. That makes my storage a whole lot easier. I'm going to have to reconfigure my overhead camera. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet because I got to get the right angles so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I'll play with that before the next episode comes up. So with that, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching. God bless, and we will see you in the next video.